Hi everybody, David Ford, Director of Redevelopment here at North East Health in Wangaratta, here to give you our latest update on our fantastic redevelopment project. And as you can see behind me, the medical and paediatric building externally is now pretty much complete. You'll see the brickwork is done, all the window frames and glazing is in, the window shades are in, the fire escape is in, all the cladding's been done. So externally, this part of the building is finished. In a minute, we're going to take you inside and just show you where we're up to with the Paediatrics Ward. The Paediatrics Ward is due to be finished in mid-October, and the medical ward down below towards the end of November. In a second, we'll also go up to the Maternity Ward and around to ED, but for the moment, let's go and have a look at the developments that we've made in the Paediatrics Ward. Here we are on the ground floor medical ward, right below the paediatric ward we've just been. You can see that this area is about 5 or 6 weeks behind where the paediatrics ward is. So you can see here the plastering is being installed. The vinyl hasn't been put down yet, the painting hasn't been put down yet, but as the tradies move from the top floor to this floor, that will continue. So paediatrics will be ready first, and then medical ward will be ready probably 5 or 6 weeks after that. So we expect this to be finished by about the end of November. We expect the paediatrics ward to be finished by mid to late October. Behind me you can see the Maternity Ward Stage 1, and as you can see both this building and this building, all of the scaffolding has been removed, so all of the external works are pretty much completed now. The Stage 1 of maternity actually is going to be handed over next Thursday, so in about a week's time. So we'll just go in there now, but that area is just about finished and ready to be occupied by staff by the end of next week. So inside the maternity area, you can see most of the joinery is finished now. The ceiling tiles are in, the painting is completed. All the external fixtures are here. The laying of the carpet has been completed. We're just doing the final clean and final commissioning before we take over this space, as I said, next Thursday. So behind me is the new reception desk for maternity. So in previous days, you would just walk into maternity open and unescorted. What happens now is that you'll come down the surgical corridor to the maternity reception desk. We'll have a closed door out here, so we've got limited access, so we can control egress and exit into the maternity ward, which will be much better and much safer for our staff. Here we are outside the new part of the emergency department, and compared to last time, you can see all the scaffolding's been removed. All of the external works is pretty much done. So the rendering has been started, the painting's being started, all the windows are in, the cladding's been done. So this external works is pretty much finished, other than some external aesthetics. Now we're going to go inside and just see how far along we've come with the new ED. So here we are inside the new ED, and as you can see, most of the services rough-in and thing has been completed. At the moment we're sheeting the walls with plaster, so you can see most of the areas have had the plaster installed. We're still going through and completing that. Once that's done, that'll be stopped up and the painting started, and then the vinyl being laid on the floor. But you can see this new ED is such an expansive space. It's going to be significantly better for our community and significantly better for our staff. We can't wait for this to be finished. The aim is for the ED to be completed prior to Christmas and handed over to NHW, so as we have access to this space prior to the Christmas holidays and the busyness of the region when people come up to visit. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.